Good morning, Joni Wagner, Goosehead Insurance here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Hey, I was talking to a loan officer last week that I had just recently met, and we were chatting, and he had told me he had been with an Allstate agent for about 25 years. It was a friend of his from high school, and they knew each other pretty well and everything. And when she decided to sell her agency, he, for whatever reason, didn't want to stick around with her, the agent that bought her book of business. So he ended up ultimately with an independent agent, same coverages on the home and the auto, actually increased his umbrella policy from $1 million to $5 million, which he felt was more appropriate, and was able to save $2,000 a year. I'm like, 2,000 bucks a year is huge in Cincinnati, in Ohio. We're one of the least expensive when it comes to home and auto insurance in the country. So to save 2,000 bucks a year was huge for him. And he was a little upset with his Allstate agent because he thought, how could she have been overcharging me? Well, it wasn't her that was overcharging him. She just had, I mean, her hands were kind of tied. She just had Allstate's insurance products to offer him. And, so he just assumed he was getting a good deal until he went and shopped and found out that he could have been saving money all these years. But insurance is cyclical. That's the beauty of being with an independent agent like Goosehead Insurance. So right now, maybe one carrier is very competitive, but they may have rate increases over the next, 3 to 5 years. So we can go back in every couple of years and reshop your home and your auto and other insurance just to make sure you're still getting a competitive deal and you're not throwing away, an extra $2,000 a year. So, for what it's worth, I mean, he was plugging the independent model, and for him, that's what works. And for, I'd say, 7 to 8 out of 10 people, it works for them as well. So, have a great week, everybody. Bye bye.